Gonna be the one to say it. The producers of Love Island are weird and freaky. We're mad at the participants for how they're acting, but we need to shift our anger to the producers. They're getting away with stuff that we would never let anybody else get away with because we're entertained and letting it slide. I'm gonna break it down top to bottom. If I'm tripping, just say I'm tripping. All right? Lock in. They don't even give these people enough time to be shipped off to this island. They call them and go, yo, you got 48 hours to pack a bag to be gone for months. Okay, we're gonna ship you off to an island you never heard of in the middle of nowhere. They find 20 freaked out individuals, put them on an island, a remote island that they never heard of outside of their country, and cut off all contact to the outside world. No phone, no internet, no books, no TV, no music, no video games, no movies, no nothing. Just a bunch of people on an island that they never met before, okay? There's no clocks on the island. There's no clocks in the villa. They don't know what time it is, what day it is, what week it is, what month it is. They're just living. The producers control the lights, and when they want everything to shut down, they just shut off all the lights. Everybody go to bed, we turn off everything. Everybody wake up, we turned on everything. You just got to do what we say. And on top of all this stuff, they got them all participating in mini freak-offs. You get the milk, put it in your mouth, gargle it, spit it into her mouth, spit it in a bucket and pour it on somebody else, and then lick it off. You get the peanut butter, slap it on his chest. Get the jelly, slap it on his chest. Eat the peanut butter jelly off his chest.
Okay, I do gotta clarify that I've never watched Love Island, so y'all gotta let me know if what this guy's saying is true. But we're gonna finish the video. But y'all pay attention and let me know if what he's saying is true, because this is what I'm going off. Never watched Love Island before. I have seen, clips or like people talking about it on social media. The only character I could say I probably know is Huda, if that's how you say the name. I've seen people talking about her on Twitter, or her or him. I don't know who Huda is. I just heard that Huda's a freak, but I'm gonna let him finish.
You get in the closet with him, okay? Kiss him, and then he finna kiss her, and then he finna get in the closet with her and kiss her. Everybody gonna kiss when we say kiss. The producers don't even care about the people on the island. One of them had a little sore, cold sore on his lip, the size of his bottom lip. We all saw it, okay? Instead of making him sit out for the day so it can clear up, they had him in the closet kissing all the girls. Everybody finna get HSV. We need to start thinking about what they're doing, okay? There's too much freakiness going on, and we're just letting it slide because, it's entertaining. All right? They got cameras in the showers. For what? They got cameras in the bedroom. These people are doing things with each other, and they're posting it on TV. Why? Why is there mics everywhere? Why do you have a mic around your neck like a collar? You ever wonder why they're so emotional when people get sent home? It's mini psychotic breakdowns in their minds. All this stuff is going on. And then somebody goes, yeah, you're leaving because America said so. America? We don't even know what they're talking about over there. But they don't want to send us home like Sims? They're having mini psychotic breakdowns. They're eating bacon, egg, and cheese and avocado toast every day. Their stomachs are bubbling. And so are their minds. I'm telling you, something is going to happen with this show. Something big is going to happen. I'm just telling you. And it's going to change stuff. You're wondering why people are going on this show and coming home and offing themselves. Multiple people from this show have gone on this show, come on, seen the edit, seen the way the producers have edited them, seen the digital footprint, seen how people feel about them and they cyberbullying them, and off themselves. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful day. You know I love you and I'll see you tomorrow. But if I don't, stay out of trouble.
All right, so, like I say, y'all definitely fact check some of this stuff in this video, especially that last part, because if people are I never heard of that, people leaving a reality TV show and going home and unaliving themselves just because of how they were portrayed in. And I've seen people mad about that. And the closest I've watched to what he's kind of talking about is it's a show called Temptation Island, which it's terrible too, right? Just a terrible distraction. I don't know how me and my girl started watching it, but it's something that basically you go there with your girlfriend. She goes and lives with a house full of guys and like two or three other girls, and you go live in a house full of like 16 girls with like 3 other guys, right? And they do kind of the same thing, mics around the neck, cameras everywhere, many freak offs kind of happening. So I'm guessing Love Island is like that, but different because everybody comes there single, and I guess everybody's just doing stuff with each other. Sounds very, it's reality TV, and a lot of times people love that. But a part where he is right is a lot of times these shows, the they're curated by the director and the producer's perspective. You know, they're trying to give you a certain perspective on everybody. They're trying to make sure it's drama. They put people, they pick people specifically that they know, like, okay, these people are either going to mesh well or these people are going to clash. They don't want any neutrality when it comes to these types of shows. And I will say it's something that I'm probably never going to watch. I don't watch too much TV, especially reality TV in general. If it is, it's more like challenge shows, like Amazing Race and Survivor. My mom used to watch those type of shows growing up, so those kind of stuck with me. But when it comes to like the dating shows and these types of activities that happen on these things, because I've seen clips, and it's only every time I've seen a clip of this show on social media, it's always something freaky happening. So it's definitely brainwashing the audience. Hope teens aren't watching this, but they probably are, because it is on Netflix if I'm right. So basically anybody of any age has access to it, unless their parent has Netflix for Kids on there, which is like baby shows. So pretty much anybody can watch it, which is probably bad. Definitely a big distraction, waste of time, unless you are somebody that's making videos about the show. Then I guess you're profiting from it at the end of the day, so that's good. But for the majority of people watching it, it's just like it's bad for your mind, brain rot content. You know, a lot of times when, especially kids, when they watch reality TV, they think that's how real life is supposed to be. So I can only imagine what this show is doing to somebody's mind whose prefrontal cortex is not developed. Their brain is not fully developed until a certain age. So yeah, like I said, let me know what y'all think about what he said about the show. Was he being too harsh, or was he kind of spot on when you think about it, when you look at it a certain way? Is it just toxic, right? It's just toxic. But most of reality TV shows are toxic. It's usually a bunch of people, everybody messing with everybody. And a lot of times when it comes to Netflix, they like to move people around from different shows and put people from different shows together, and use a lot of the same actors. So I'm assuming that's what they're probably doing with this show as well. Like I said, never seen Love Island, but there's been this huge surge in its popularity. This year I've seen, at least, it seems like everybody and their mama besides me is watching this show. So like I said, it's toxic. It's probably messing with y'all brains. Definitely messing with your emotions. A lot of times with TV shows, that's why you get reeled in, because you get emotionally invested in the characters and what the characters are doing. Like I said, every other time I look on Twitter, start scrolling, somebody's saying, oh, Huda this, Huda that. And I've yet to know what Huda look like, or who Huda is, or what Huda's gender is. But I just know Huda is on there messing with everybody. So hopefully I'm even saying the name right. But yeah, let me know what y'all think about this video down below, man. As always, love y'all. I'm out.